Good morning, everyone. Hopefully, you had a great weekend. We have a jam-packed release for you this morning. I know a lot of you have been asking for some of these things for a while, so we're excited to get it in your hands. Let's go ahead and take a look.
So first thing, I know a lot of you have been asking about some inventory updates, and so we have quite a few of those for you today. You have additional tracking of your inventory and what's in stock, what you're using for work in progress, what is actually available, how many are ordered, and kind of what your net is after all the parts you've ordered and used are completed. We have some additional status categories here, and you can filter your inventory for the statuses to see maybe what you need to order or what you're getting low on. You can also bulk delete items. So now we've made it quicker for you to go in and delete as many items as you'd like. You can also quickly edit the quantity on hand with this sidebar. So we've kind of brought the sidebar from our repair orders over into the inventory editing screen. So you can really quickly change what your quantity on hand is, where they're located, your unit costs, and some of the things you might be changing on a more regular basis. One of the questions we get asked a lot is, what is the value of my inventory? How do I know how many items, the total valuation of everything? So we've brought that total here over to the right side of every line item so you see the value per line, as well as the total value of all of your inventory. Additionally, we're going to help you track your costs. So for any item, you can quickly edit what you wanted for this. So unit cost I have right here set at $354. Based on the orders over the last 12 months, my average cost is actually $361. So I can really quickly click this button to update my unit cost to what my average cost over the last 12 months of orders has been. Lastly, in my employee section, I can now change my permissions for employees to be able to edit them, delete parts. So it's a little more granular permissions around inventory of whether someone can just see the inventory activity or they can actually edit items. The next thing we have for you are some changes around shop fees. So previously you were only able to auto apply fees based on the whole RO level, but now you can choose whether you want fees to automatically be applied to the RO, the job, or not at all. Additionally, there's more granularity for fees to be able to charge them on labor, parts, sublets, or any combination that you'd like. Instead of having the whole setting for all fees being taxable or not, you can choose whether each separate fee is taxable. We've come up with some similar changes to discounts, where now you can choose if the discounts are applied to labor, parts, fees, sublets, or any combination that you'd like. The last change around fees is being able to exclude certain jobs from being calculated in fees. Many of you have state inspections or other jobs that you don't want included in the calculation of shop supplies or other fees due to state and local regulations. So now you have this icon up here next to the edit pencil. You can click this icon to exclude this job from being calculated in any RO level fees. I can quickly toggle it on or off, and I'm showing you it here in canned jobs, but you also will have this within your ROs on the estimate tab on each job. The next thing we have in this release is videos on DVIs. So helping you guys take your DVI to the next level, really helping this DVI be a tool for you to upsell things. So I can upload videos that I've taken of the vehicle in addition to photos that I've already taken. So the combination of photos and videos now possible in the Tekmetric DVI. The next thing we're coming out with is expiring live links. So no longer will your customers be able to access the estimate until you add another job applicable for them to make a decision. So as you're building things, you don't have to worry about them coming to this screen and prematurely approving or declining anything. Additionally, when you do share the estimate, we have this new copy estimate link. So for those of you using other tools like Google Voice or Ring Central, any other tools, you can really quickly copy this estimate link into your other two-way texting system. We also have a new duplicate customer block. So this will help you prevent creating a bunch of duplicate customers in your system on accident. So after I've entered the name, the phone number, email is optional. I've entered it in this case. When I click save, it will show me customers who I have either the same phone number or the same email for already. I can either choose to continue forward with the new one I've created or use the existing customer profile.
A few last minute things we have for you in this new release is a new navigation prompt to prevent you from navigating away from the page and not saving your changes. Also adding fleet unit numbers to the AR statements, and also a new none provided vendor filter on the parts usage report.
And last but not least is a new webhook for when text to pay customers submit payments through their mobile devices. You can now have that push into your webhooks like Slack or any custom webhooks you've set up.
Hopefully you guys enjoy these new updates, and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions we can help with.